Hi, I'm Gigi Nasty. Welcome to Amateurs. I'm here with
Slave Honey K.
Slave Honey K, okay. Why did you choose that name?
Well, actually, my master was the one who chose it. I have a nickname of Honey because...
You're sweet like honey?
Never.
Never?
No, actually, the color of my skin is kind of honey colored.
It is, yes.
And K is for I'm a cat person, and I have many cat-like qualities.
Awesome. Okay. How did you end up here with us?
I had my profile on Sexy Jobs, and Master Hollis hit me up.
Nice.
And so I talked to him. I liked the way he talked. I liked his...
Just had a connection right off the bat.
He had great spirit, you know. I mean, he had great dreams, I mean, really, I could see that he really is something different and special.
Right.
You know, it's kind of strange.
Right.
I'm a nut.
It's okay. May I ask how old you are?
I'm 62.
62. Us now. Where do you call home?
I call home Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles, California. It's beautiful here.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So we know when to celebrate. When is your birthday?
July 29th.
July 29th.
The kitty that I am.
How many adult titles do you have for sale or rent?
None that I know of as of yet. It means that, you know,
Or
do I
just
have
what,
any videos
like content,
out there?
like your content?
Exactly.
Okay. Sorry. Have you worked for any production companies before?
Well, if you call theater production,
Kinda,
I mean, I've worked for some TV.
You're producing something at that point, whether it's music.
I did a lot of vanilla stuff, theater work. I mean, my daddy will be proud of me. I didn't waste his money in college.
No? Well, that's good.
Theater arts.
Have you ever done live chat or cam modeling?
No. I have done live chat.
You have?
Yes, I have.
Like the live cam?
No, not cam, talking.
Just talking like...
Talking to some very lonely men.
Oh.
And, you know, basically,
That can be fun sometimes.
it is, but they're perverted. And
Oh yeah, most
that's
men
even
are.
more fun.
That's
It,
most
it
men.
can be fun if everything in your mind is halfway perverted.
Is that why you do it? Is that why you did the live chat?
Money.
Money?
I'm Lebanese and Jewish.
All about the green, huh?
It's all about the Benjamins, being Lebanese and Jewish, you know. It's...
Okay, here's another question. Would you consider being an erotic dancer? Exotic dancer, sorry.
Excuse me, I do have to laugh because
Can
I don't
you shake
think there's...
it? Can you get down with it?
I don't think there's enough insurance in the world to cover me dancing. I
Yeah.
mean,
Clumsy? Are you clumsy? You seem like you'd be clumsy.
I'm a typical cat, you know.
Well, cats aren't very clumsy, so...
You don't know big cats. You know, I mean, let's put it there. If it's there, I'll trip over it. If it's not there, I will trip over it too.
True. Have you ever been, or would you be an escort?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, how
What's
yeah.
wrong with that?
Money.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, what's wrong with that?
Have you ever had sex for any amount of money?
I mean, I have been taken care of 89% of my life.
So yeah, so you have.
Well, we could say that. Yeah, I mean...
There's no in between, there's no maybe.
Okay, yeah, I have.
Yes,
and
you
I
have.
enjoyed it.
There you go, there you go. Why did you stop?
Because I was stupid. I thought I was in love. You know, this is before you learn how to think.
You're thinking with your heart.
Yeah, and my mind was saying, oh, you've been with him. He's the only master you've really known. You were 13 when you married the asshole. Oh, did I say that out loud? Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm videotaping everything.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, to
I
each his
think
own,
highly
girl.
of them. I think highly of them. It's just, it was time. When you lie to me, it's time.
Right.
When you shame me in front of my family, it's
Time to stop.
very much time.
Right.
You don't take, in a good Lebanese family, you don't bring another woman around to have dinner with you and to talk intimately in a booth. When you know all your family, their friends, their cousins, and their cousins' cousins are going to know about it.
Right.
30 seconds after, he's there, I get a phone call. And I said, cool, that's what he wants, that's, bye.
Right.
You don't need the slave. You can validate the contract and the marriage.
Sure.
Because I do believe in being who I am.
It's always a good thing. You should
Yeah.
always stay true to who you are.
That's definite.
With that being said, beyond the skills we see today, do you have any more?
Oh, I have so many skills.
Well, start naming them off, girlfriend.
I am a former professional musician.
Okay.
I've played jazz, I've played in the studio.
Love the music.
I mean, I love it. I have had poetry published. I'm accomplished at giving head. Very
Oh, yeah.
accomplished.
There you go.
It's one of the things I enjoy most.
Good head.
Oh yeah, definitely, because there's power behind it if you really think about
There
it.
definitely is. Absolutely.
Do you
I
think-
mean, you're in control.
Exactly.
I think that's the whole
And it's so
power
fun
behind
to see.
it.
It's just so fun to see their eyes roll back in their head. I mean, hear those moans. It's
It's nice.
just kind of
It's good. It's good for the
payback.
soul, yeah.
That's what it is.
Do you have any degrees or certificates? Certificates.
Daddy was paying for it, okay?
Well, that
So-
still, I mean, is it your certificates and degrees?
Yeah, I actually have a degree. Oh, you love this theology,
Theology.
study of religion.
Oh, wow.
I actually have a degree in that.
Are you a saint?
I kind of like to say it the other way around.
Yeah.
Like I used to tell my mother that, I'm going to really miss her when I die because she's going to be in heaven and I'm going to be with all my friends. Come on, buddy, even my dad. My mother used to always tell me that my dad was down there hitting Satan on the ribs. Hey, Beelzebub, I made that one.
If you could do one thing to make money for the rest of your life, what would it be? It's a hard one. That makes me think.
Oh, God, yeah.
There's so many options, really.
So many.
So many options.
I want to be wealthy enough to be a bum, to travel the world, the earth, actually, to see all of the United States. There's so
Just
many.
like get in an RV and just travel, or like travel like everything? Like
I want to drive.
international.
I want to drive. I really do. I mean,
Well, yeah, I mean, you can only drive so far.
well, not really. You can always take a boat over to the
If you have
the
your car.
equator.
Yeah, that's true.
And I do have my pimp. That's my
Your
convertible.
pimp? Oh, you got a convertible. That's nice.
I mean, anytime you pay a certain amount of money for your pimp, he's a pimp. He's not a
Okay.
carrier any longer.
No.
So, I mean, it would kind of be fun to go around the country in my Mustang convertible.
Yeah.
Make Mustang Sally look like she's nothing.
Right. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I could almost hate you for this question.
I know.
I know. One thing about myself.
If you had the choice to change it, what would it be?
It would probably be my mouth.
Your mouth?
My God.
Your little spitfire.
Well, sometimes I wonder, do I actually kiss my mother with that mouth? I mean, have you ever had that, like, did that just come out of me? I didn't just say that, did I? And, a lot of times, you can't take back what you say. And you can't unhurt somebody that you've hurt.
No.
And I think that is the thing.
But your mouth could also fix that as well as your actions.
Sometimes the hurt goes too deep. I mean, it's not all the time.
Depending on the situation.
You know, it's not all the time, but a lot of times, and see, I know better than that, because I have always been taught from when I was born, you shut your freaking mouth. But it wasn't a freaking, I think my mother used a different type of...
Yeah, we'll keep it PG for the camera.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, I can say that.
Okay, what is one thing you love about yourself? This shouldn't be that hard, come on. You're the one who's just saying that you stay true to who you are. So you should be saying my hair, my nails, my butt, my tits.
But you said one thing.
One thing that you could
I
choose.
think what it would be more than anything else, it's my joie de vivre, the joy of life. You know, I want to wake up every day, go to sleep every day, and be fascinated with something in the world, something that's going to make me really say, hey, this is really cool.
Something that intrigues you. And
would you mind if I take this off? I'm really hot.
go for it, girl.
Thank you.
Make yourself at home.
Yes, thank you. It's just like incredibly warm in here with that thing. Thank you.
What do you think you will be known for in this industry?
I hope it's my oral skills.
Your oral skills, oh, back to this again.
Oh, yeah.
You really think you're good, huh?
No, I just enjoy it.
What age did you first have sex? You were young. You already said you were married at 13, so.
Yes, I did not have a choice over my virginity.
Oh, I'm sorry
So,
to hear that.
I
That's
mean,
unfortunate.
I don't go back into that, but I was like 9, maybe 10,
Okay.
when I learned about, that's probably why I kind of like pain.
Was it with a boy or girl?
It was with my stepfather.
But you don't have to say all that.
Well, I mean, let's be
I
truthful.
respect the truth, but
Let's
wow.
be truthful, you know what I mean? Hey, stupid 9-year-olds, when they think mommy's not going to love them if they tell.
Here's a huge question that's going to make you really think. Okay, are you ready? Prepare yourself. Prepare. Okay. How many people have you had sex with?
Aye.
Wait.
Can I lie?
No, ballpark. You don't have to say exact numbers because who actually?
Yeah, who actually cares? I mean,
Right.
you know, I was a musician, so,
Is that trying to say something? Musicians get around.
oh yeah, definitely. 40, 50, 60, a lot of,
We'll say 60 plus. We'll say 60.
yeah.
That's good. What parts of sex do you enjoy the most and why?
Well, we
Oral.
already
We
know,
already know the oral.
that. You know, I think, to me, sex is 90% mental. If I don't feel you mentally, I mean,
You should have a mental connection.
I've actually gotten him out of a bed and said, you know, hey, you fucking bore me, man. Excuse my mouth, but
I gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, you're boring me. I'm going home. No, don't, baby, please. I'll make it better for you. I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. No, I mean, you've done enough. So let's just, let's just call it a night. I don't know. I like anal. I like vaginal, definitely. I like male and female. There's not
like
one.
It rough, you said.
Oh yes, definitely. I love it rough. It's I think that's one of the things that really turned me on about my master. He knew how to, do it just to the point where I was suffering, but not. I was sore the next day, but that was all the way back in February. So I've kind of forgotten a lot.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to get out of your time in this industry?
Knowledge, experience. I want to never say no to anything. I
To
want
anything.
to anything.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
You
seriously.
put yourself in some really sketchy situations.
I
Not
have.
saying no.
I have.
Wow.
I mean, if I want to do it, I want to do it.
True. True that.
And
It's part of staying true to who you are.
I have a special angel. I know that. I know that he's probably taken on my mother's angels because they're both smoking joints, getting high, and drinking some high-grade whiskey.
Right.
Thinking, oh my God, she's done it again. But I just feel that there's nothing that I cannot accomplish if I put my mind to it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I don't want to look back when, I can't walk, I'm in a wheelchair, I can't talk, I can't think back to where I was, where I've been.
Right. What if I did this? What if I didn't do this? And all that.
Exactly. I don't want the what ifs.
Right. Exactly.
To me, I think that's more of a bigger sin than anything in the world is like, what if? I mean, if I...
So there's no what ifs if you just do.
Yeah.
That is true.
If I actually put into a book what the things that I have done and the places I've done it in, people would actually think it was honestly fiction.
Really?
Oh,
That
yeah.
bad?
Oh, but it wasn't bad, it was fun.
That sounds
How could
good.
anything that's fun be bad?
That's true.
How
Sure.
could we...
As long as it keeps your soul
Yeah.
strong and living.
Exactly. When you stop dreaming, when you stop wanting, when you stop desiring, you might as well die. You might as well be dead.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I'm still a hippie. I'm a mixture between a beatnik and a hippie. And, I want to experience everything life has to give me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to look back and say, oh, blast it. Why the, hey, that worked.
Well,
Oh,
with all that being said, where do you want to see yourself in 5 years?
Now, this is something I kind of think about sometimes, okay? This is a very, very, very difficult question for myself. Because I've lived my 5 years after 5 years.
Right.
I'm not 21 any longer.
That's great.
And I'm lucky. I want to be alive. Let's just say that. I don't want to be in a walker. I do want to be alive,
Right.
but for me, it's more like looking past where am I going to be in the next 10 minutes
Right.
or 30
You're
seconds.
more of like a living in the moment kind of person.
I have to. I have to. There's just too much. If I ever thought about it, there's just too much. I'd say, "Aye, there's Michigan. You're crazy here. What's wrong with your mind? Maybe you need to think better."
Wow.
And so, don't do too much of that if I can.
That's alright.
No, I actually have been told I think too much.
It happens.
So,
Honestly, to the best of us.
like I said, in 5 years, I honestly cannot answer that question. No matter, everywhere I look at it, I see.
I feel like everybody has their own points of view.
Right. Exactly.
Some people think that far ahead, some people don't. I don't.
I mean, hey, if all goes well, I'll be riding a motorcycle around the country.
Just some fun.
Getting me a hog and getting something very vibrating between my legs,
Oh gosh.
Zoom,
You're
zoom.
so naughty.
Hey, by that time, who knows? Maybe that'll be the only way I can get an orgasm.
That is all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for talking to me and
I enjoyed our
letting me
talk.
get a little bit of information on you.
Alrighty.
Yes. Thank you for watching Amateurs. This is Gigi Nasty. Till next time.